Hi, my name is Brian Alex. I'm the Chief Marketing Officer for Lancaster. I'd like to welcome you to the Bariotik Kitchen at Lancaster.
Hi. How do you read it? Bariotik.
Bariotik.
So, what inspired the name of the restaurant and where
It's the origin of Bariotik Kitchen. It's like the barrio in Pampanga.
Okay.
So, fiesta. It's the Bariotik theme is always fiesta sa barrio.
Okay.
So that is the concept, and that's why we wanted to partner with them. So we discovered them from Florida Blanca, Pampanga, and then we decided to go there. We wanted to partner, and we brought them here in Mandaluyong City.
Any particular family or influence from Florida Blanca?
Well, yes, the owner, the partner of Lancaster here is Kat Roque. She is the owner and the chef. They've been operational for 11 or 12 years, I believe, and they've been serving authentic Kapampangan dishes, Filipino dishes, even Bicol dishes together with Ilocano.
Okay. So, what would people expect here in the menu, and what time do they open?
So, just to share with everybody what we're offering here in Lancaster. So, the Bariotik Kitchen offers 50 dishes daily from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. With the net price of only $499. Monday to Sunday, holidays and weekends, it's the same price at $499. And take note, we have a commitment from the head chef that we are serving the buffet with no MSG.
Oh, that's good.
With no MSG. So we would like to advertise and it's authentic Kapampangan. And if you will notice, in comparison to our competitors who are also doing the buffet, who are in the buffet industry, if you look at it, we are serving authentic dishes. So we brought their family here. We have housed them here at Lancaster. The entire from the owner, from the head cooks, down to the waiters, they're all from Pampanga. We brought them here, and they're all living here in Lancaster.
Okay. What time, sir, do they open?
We are open at 10 a.m. and then we close at 10 p.m. No breaks.
So it's the whole day.
That's the whole day. So although there's a limit of 2.5 hours, there's a time limit of 2.5 hours so that we could accommodate the other guests. But basically, that's the service offering. We are offering authentic Filipino food, affordable at $499 net, with 50 dishes daily.
What is the seating capacity?
Seating capacity of the Bariotik Kitchen here is we have a maximum seating capacity of around 250.
250?
Yes.
And would you entertain corporate and group?
Yes, we entertain corporate events. We could always reach out to us via Facebook and Instagram. Also, our contact center. And then our contact center is also operational Monday to Sunday also for reservations.
Can you spell out the Facebook address so you can easily get in touch?
Okay.
So today is the grand opening.
Today is the grand opening. We were grateful that Mayor Benabalos was able to grace us with his presence together with Vice Mayor Menchi. So just to spell out the Facebook page, please follow us at Manila Lancaster for Facebook, and for our Instagram page, that's at Lancaster Hotel PH.
At Lancaster Hotel
PH.
Sir, do you accept walk-ins naman?
Yes, we do accept walk-ins. However, we encourage the public that to plan their visit accordingly, because we know for a fact that we will we are expecting 1,500 guests to come every day. So it would be advisable for the public that we are to plan their visit accordingly so that we could assist them with their reservations.
How many parking slots, and is the parking free for?
We have parking slots here in Lancaster, although because of the rising demand, it may be a challenge at times. So we have also posted in our Facebook the parking options nearby the area. So the first option will be Lancaster. The parking is only 50 pesos if you are a patron of the buffet.
Okay.
The hotel guest, their parking is 200 pesos. But if you're a patron of the buffet, the parking will only be 50 pesos.
Where you said you'll be opening 10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Yes.
So this is not available for your check-in guests for breakfast and
No,
lunch?
we have discussed it, but our breakfast is not yet ready.
Okay.
But do you have plans for it?
Yes. So what we're trying to accomplish here in Lancaster is that this is the first. Bariotik is the first restaurant that we've opened today. In a few weeks' time, we are opening our Japanese buffet with only a $5.99 price point. And then we are also opening our Korean barbecue and Chinese buffet at $4.99. So the goal really is for our location to be the general food hub of Metro Manila. What we've done is that we've partnered with great partners, people who really know what they're doing in terms of that particular industry. So when we paired up with them, we wanted Lancaster to become the general food hub of Metro Manila. So we're offering everything at affordable prices, from $4.99 to $5.99 for the Japanese, but everyone else is at $4.99 now.
Sir, question, di ba po, sinabi ko na dinala niyo dito yung Bariotik. Why, ano po yung meron sa Bariotik na you were decided to bring here?
The first time that we went there, we were amazed with the setup. We were amazed with the setup because they know what they were doing. We heard about them via Facebook, and then we went to Florida Blanca, Pampanga, just to check them out.
Sir, sorry. Sa Florida, Pampanga, buffet din sila?
Yes.
Okay.
The difference in Florida Blanca, Pampanga is that syempre they're in the barrio, the barrio setup. But what we were intrigued with their setup because we were amazed that people from all over Metro Manila, even from the provinces, were going to Florida Blanca, Pampanga to try them out. So when we were intrigued by that, we wanted to try for ourselves. True enough, when we visited, we were surprised with the setup. Everybody was there, very organized buffet, and then very accommodating staff. And then we had to sit down with the owner, Ms. Kat Roque, and then discuss a potential partnership with Lancaster. So not only are they, at first they were I would say they were not open to the idea of moving to Metro Manila. But because of what we were offering, that we were like-minded individuals, they decided to join us and be part of this endeavor. So this happened probably less than 60 days ago. And then after that, we closed on the deal. We set up here in Lancaster, and this is where we are now.
How about the paintings? What's the story behind the paintings?
Yes. Okay. The president and CEO of Lancaster, Mr. Ronald Vim, he is very particular with his art. So you will see a lot of. We wanted it because typically we were discussing how the place would look like. He wanted it to feel where the culture will still be represented by the paintings, but it will maintain the class, being modern with the industrial finish also. The paintings that we have are from Acuna, and I think there are a couple more national artists also. But pretty much there's so many paintings from this side and to the other side also. But it's from the point of Mr. Ronald Vim. He likes his art, he knows his art, and he wanted to make sure that we showcase that also to everybody.
The art is nice. It's the first thing that I noticed.
The what?
The art is nice. The
Yes,
painting.
this
the
is-
first thing that I noticed.
I'd like to so this is our President and CEO, Mr. Ronald Vim.
Hi, sir.
So she was just asking about the art. Can you speak to that a little bit? The art that we placed there.
Paintings.
The paintings.
Okay. We have done the place for like a modern architecture using our product. We have a product called Mr. Lancaster Stucco Products. So we produce our own stucco product. As you can see in the walls, those are all finished with stucco, by stucco finish. No? Now, what we've done here is a modern architecture with Filipiniana or sariling atin na painting. Most of our painting here are done by Dante Hipolito. Okay. Now, On the other wing, we have the modern abstract painting done by mostly Ivan Acuna. So even in the lobby, the paintings are from Ivan. And then we have segregated the architecture into two. One modern for all the wall and the finishes, but the painting is Filipino. These are painting from the farm. They're harvesting, and also you would see there sorbetero, a painting from parang escolta, ganon. Then
Filipino culture.
Filipino culture, and then the other one is abstract from Ivan Acuna. Yeah.
Are this painting pre-commissioned or it was already made? And
What?
pre-commissioned meaning are you requested?
No. These are all my personal painting from my house.
Ah, okay.
Like
So
I mentioned to you,
I brought them here.
Ronald knows his art, and he wanted to share that to the public also, being part of the Lancaster Bariotik Kitchen restaurant.
So I thought that the more people will appreciate it if I put it here. So I took it out from my house and placed all the painting here.
And it matched the theme of Bariotik, Filipino culture, heritage, and the origins of all of us Filipinos.
Parang initially kasi the idea of Bariotik was like a barrio fiesta, no? Like to put banderitas, to put yung parang bahay kubo. Sabi ko, our food is already talking about that. We don't need to, parang modern Filipiniana tayo. Sabi ko, what we could do is just modern place for the millennials and Gen Z, di ba? And then we just put properly curated painting that's talking about the barrio food and setting. So hindi na kami naglagay masyado ng banderitas and everything. Just keep it simple na lang.
Okay naman po sa ng Bariotik yung naging modern Filipino. Okay naman po sa akin.
Yes. Actually, it's initially she calls it Bariotik 2.0. Pero nung may mga painting na 3.0 na
Sir, you mentioned kanina you'll also be opening a Japanese cuisine and Korean.
Yes,
We'll be opening Japanese, Korean, and Chinese. All buffet.
in the next 3 to 4 weeks.
That's how about having an international cuisine or meaning a cross blade? Will you be introducing that concept?
Well, we aside from the game plan is to put up in Lancaster 4 outlets: Filipino, Japanese, Korean, and Chinese. But we are also putting up a cloud kitchen, about 10 to 20 kitchen that will serve the public on takeout and delivery, and all of the space in the hotel. For example, you're sitting in the swimming pool area. You can order from the cloud kitchen several food like pizza, burger, Thai food, healthy options, and maybe Indian food. So we have that as a cloud kitchen. So we just put the kitchen, but it is accessible for the hotel guests, and assuming you're in the public area or offices, we will also have a virtual office or co-working space where you can order for the meeting nyo, like sandwiches or something, So it's pretty much like a food hub, 4 outlet of buffet, and then 10 to 20 cloud kitchen that would be catering other food, like Western, international.
Yeah. So just to add to what Ronald mentioned about the Lancaster Cloud Kitchen, so this is something that is ongoing. We wish to open within the next 60 days. So like what we mentioned earlier, Lancaster, we intend Lancaster to be the general food hub in Metro Manila. So not only will we have the 4 major buffets, we will also have 10 to 20 brands under the Lancaster Cloud Kitchen. And pretty much catering to not just the hotel guests but also the community.
Sir, since you'll be opening Japanese, Korean, and Chinese, will it be housed in the same floor or a different
It
floor?
will be in the mezzanine.
So ibang ano na siya. So parang,
Second,
so it's bigger.
same area,
Okay.
same size but just multiple outlets.
Since you opened the Kapampangan, will there be an idea putting up a Visayan and Mindanao cuisine?
Actually, the Kapampangan food that we have is a combi of Kapampangan, Bicol, and some Visayan, Ilocos food.
Ilocano food.
So, the truth of the matter is, Katrina, the owner of the Bariotik Kitchen, has 2 blood. Yung mother niya is Kapampangan, his father is Bicol. So you would notice there's a lot of gata.
Ginataan.
Those are
Gulay.
all Bicol cuisine. So some Ilocano because it's near they're next to next to Ilocos na yung kaya may parang may mga bagnet, may mga papaitan and yung pinakbet.
Bet.
May mga gano'n kasi those are Ilocano. So basically, those are what we will carry for the Bariotik.
Sure, question lang. Ano yung masasuggest yung 5 dishes na unique or dapat i-try nila when they first go to Bariotik?
Well, that's different in perspective.
Yung parang, parang unique sa inyo na...
If you're gonna ask me about that, that's the kilaim,
Okay.
the itik,
Oh, yung itik ko.
the itik, the suso, and then their the tinola is something different also, unique ang flavor and taste also. And another one for me would be the I like also the binugongan.
Kaya sir, what is your favorite mga dishes?
Pwede sa araw.
Because there's so much. When we were preparing the nameplates, there's so much.
Wala ngayon their tinola is very good.
The tinola is very good also.
Grabe, ibang klase. Tinola siya, pero iba yung pag... They have a way,
There was a-
parang native, yung parang... Oo.
And then we were surprised to find out that no one is cheap. So we were blown away. We were blown away by that commitment, that concept. It's flavorful and di ba pag when it's
Chinese.
sometimes
I'm
you get hit.
25% Bicol.
Wala kaya that's why we had to
My father was born in
Sir, you're open to say 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. So, pag yung
Chinese design.
menu ng one day, yun ang maghapon na same
Yes.
siya.
Yung
Yes.
upoy nila masarap.
Yung okoy.
Tsaka lalaki ng
Try the
Yung
upoy.
okoy. The okoy
I'll
that
try
you
the
see.
upoy and yung buro mamaya.
The okoy that you see is small, di ba? They fry the big
The big
tube.
dish. So sir, di ba 50 dishes per day? Pero
Yes.
ilan yung dishes sa revolving menu nyo? Parang,
Well-
if I'm going here in a week, ano yung maganda para iba-iba yung matatry ko?
I'll send you the list. But
They have about 100
100.
ulam, pero yung
variety.
ano na change para matry.
So we prepared a total of 100 nameplates.
Okay.
So napuno lahat yung nameplates and then there's no
pili lang
no
per day.
menu is identical to another. So it's revolving siya every day.
Okay.
May mga mainstay, tapos may mga papalitan. Para like yung kanilang may soup sila na yung mais. Ang sarap nun, Kapampangan food yun Swam yung swam na food. Wala ngayon, pero every now and then makita mo lalabas yun. Ngayon may munggo. Pero yun, medyo kapalit daw swam, yung mais naman. So, depende kasi they are very choosy on the raw mat that they use. kung hindi season, ayaw nilang gamitin kasi hindi raw masarap ang labas. Tapos may mga panahon, magkakaroon ng chicharong bulaklak. So, yung mga yun. Pero ikot-ikot eh.
Sir, yung lechon ba araw-araw meron yan?
Meron,
Sir, ano yung mga araw-araw na talagang staple na hindi mo
yung mga kare-kare.
Kare-kare is good.
Kare-kare is good.
Yes.
So, I mean, just imagine this. Just imagine this. And just imagine for a net price of 4.99. For 10 pesos, you can try everything.
Parang
Just for 10 pesos.
tikim mo, isang kutsara, 10 pesos na.
Actually, sa order ng kare-kare, 4.99.
Kare-kare na.
Only for 99. Kita po ba kayo?
Yes.
Piso lang kita na. This is for charity.
No. The system that the Bariotik team has is unique. That's why they're making money, they're profiting. Although it's not saying that, but we would like to service the Filipino community with.
As you said, they've been there for 12 years.
They've been there for 12 years.
Yeah.
Chinese
So, they've been doing something really good.
Parang volume.
Thank you.
Lower
You
profit,
got that?
pero
You got the name
volume.
of Ronald? Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay nga sir, nagkakapos ko ba yung sa mga Gen Z, mga food hacking,
Yes.
nag-aaral sila ng naghahanap po sila ng offerings.
There's we've been receiving a lot of inquiries already from TikTokers. They'd like to come. Pero the reality is, kumbaga, we're happy with what we set up. So with what as you see in the first day, and I hope you guys enjoyed the food. Yun nga eh. Kami, we're blown. Kaya kami ni Ronald, we need to hit the gym because of what we intend to put up here as the food hub. Kain kami na kain, food taste kami na food taste.
I only chose 3. Adobong pusit, kalyos, and kare-kare.
Sarap.
Sarap.
Yes.
Yeah, that's when we were with Vice Mayor kanina. She was also speaking about that na you won't be able to get everything. So kukuha ka ng enough, tapos babalikan na lang ulit for the others.
Yun lang eh, kumain ka lang 3 ulam, parang 99 na yun.
Actually, isang order ng kare-kare sa
Isang order
restaurant is
lang.
500 to 600.
Kaya nga, kung babalik ka, sulit eh. Bring your family, sulit eh. Actually, ako, when I was younger, they used to call me Mr. VFM. The value for money. So, I always practice that in the business model that I do. So, kailangan value for money for everybody so that you will stay in business. So, this is a value for money product and all the other 3 other buffet outlet will be value for money. Makita niyo yung quality, yung masarap, tapos mura lang.
It's what we wanted to showcase, the value for money. We want to give emphasis on that. It's something that we practice religiously here in the hotel. So, from all of our processes, it's value for money for all of our patrons.
Okay na.
Sir, can you invite them?
Yes, po invite.
Yes, please come to Bariotik at Lancaster, Bariotik Kitchen at Lancaster. We are open daily from Monday to Sunday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. No break. It's a whole day buffet. So you can come in the afternoon and have your late lunch or come in early evening for your merienda cena, early dinner. Or come at 9 o'clock and enjoy the late dinner thing. So see you around at the Bariotik Kitchen at Lancaster.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And congratulations.
No, this is